The mechanical direct push has a soul-satisfying feature: the impact feedback when pushed to the end. This feedback generally consists of two factors. One is the deepening of the pig trough end. Grandly, the bead was instantly released at the tip. Another is when pushing to the end. In line positioning, the column collides with the main body or board. This kind of strong feedback at the end gives your brain a clear reminder that you've reached the end. Time to push back, making you want to play with it again and again, unable to stop. The once overarm rhythm are all top-tier kings of this kind of feedback. So, is there a more powerful structure that delivers a more impressive tactile feel? It came right away. Read life recommendations, don't spend money on wishes. This is a new product from Toy Fun Array, called Steel Drum. I received the bulk version made of PEI and titanium alloy. Next, I'll simulate a designer's perspective and help you deconstruct it bit by bit. Earlier, I mentioned TOWB green holes. Under the mechanical structure of spring beads, last-minute feedback is basically over. To surpass them, you need magnets. After all, the magnetic force of a strong magnet is far greater than that of a short-sleeved or crown bead. So the core structure is a slider, and you need to install two N52 strong magnets. Then add an inverted magnet slider. The repulsive force strikes the inner wall of the main body back and forth, so several problems need to be addressed. First, the slider should move smoothly inside the main body. No lag, so foam beads are arranged at both the bottom and top of the slider. If you hold it, shake it in your hand. Hearing a faint sound is completely normal. This is the amount of or deliberately flowing out. The goal is to ensure the slider moves freely inside the main body. Second, the reversed magnet should not directly contact the two magnets on the slider. But it can't be too far away, or it will affect the magnetic force. So this reversed magnet is placed in the center of the casing. 8 foam beads are arranged at the bottom and sides of the outer base to ensure smooth wiring. Tracks were also opened on both sides of the main body. This way, the main body is framed by beads. No matter how you push, the metals won't rub against each other in color. Instead, there is a slight sense of damping. That is to keep the magnetism as weakened as possible. The lower part of the main structure is directly empty. The casing and magnet slots are completely hollow, all to make these 3 magnets stand out directly. This is still not enough. The edges of the magnet slots on the shell are made especially thin. This has a 0.5 mm range, which demands very high precision for fixture and feed accuracy. Even slight deviations can lead to a large amount of scrap. Alright, the magnet part is done. Next is the mechanical part. The base of the main body is arranged with 2 dense strips. The pearl grass track outer shell, arrange 2 slots, placing the magnificent beads like this. The middle creates a dense feel, and when pushed to both ends, this is the powerful machine with sliders inside the main body. Let me explain. Even without using slider singles, the mechanical feel is excellent. You can pick nails rather than segments. Presumably, the pigweed orbital data has been through this as well. After repeated adjustments, the core structure is all settled. Next is the appearance optimization. After the beading, I want to see the dynamics of the slider, so they simply hollowed out the cover plate to make it look antique. This ensures comfortable thumb effort. It also allows the impact sound to be transmitted more effectively. I want to make the grip feel more comfortable. As a result, the main body and shell feature extensive curved designs. And many other method stripes have been added. You can't make horizontal stripes here, as it will accumulate oil sludge. I want to reduce weight to make it more portable. Therefore, the casing is made with a large amount of hollow titanium, weighing about 52 grams of gold, while PEI is only 18 grams, to separate the casing from the main body and facilitate adjustment. So I just made the shell into 2 parts, relying on 2 screws to connect the connection for greater stability. Additionally, for line positioning posts and slots were added, with 2 large line positioning posts embedded together. You can also tie parachute cords. Even the bottom of this wire fiber pile is slowly moved with a ball knife. It looks very natural and excessive. A reminder here, if you're just trying to replace the magnificent beads, just loosen the 2 screws in half. The shell stretches outward to both sides. The main body can be easily removed. When installing, first place the main body inside. Stuff the foam plants on both sides in. Closing the outer shell, just tighten the screws and you're done. The whole process is very simple. Finally, let's look at the craftsmanship. Whether it's the track surface, or these chicken feet rods that were pulled in, but you can't see any broken blade markings. This indicates that the walkway is very slow and narrow. The surface treatment is also very thorough. The screws also have delicate record patterns. Box number 3 packaging is also very solid. The interior has a rubber ring for waterproofing. A variety of accessories are also included. Remove the slider from the main body. Just pick a base plate and put it in. You can play 8 balls. I won't dwell on it here, just try it out slowly once you get it. In summary, I think this is a work full of sincerity. Although Playful's official account doesn't boast about the 5-week processing, but I think this price is reasonable. After all, nowadays even a simple stainless steel spinning top can be sold for 8 or 900 yuan. I don't know if you guys will like it, but at last year's Beijing exhibition, I made a video and strongly recommended it. After getting these 2 big shots, I rub them every day. I simply can't let go. If you get tempted, then I hope you manage to grab videos with your favorite materials and finally enjoy an immersive experience.